Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your oracle reading for September 2022. All right, September is such a beautiful month, and I always see September as a time of transition, transformation. You know, it's the lazy, hazy days of summer have passed for those of us in the northern hemisphere, and we're getting back to business, back to school, back at it, and, getting serious again. And of course, for those of you in the southern hemisphere, you are stepping into beautiful springtime where things are budding, things are bursting into life, coming back to life, and regeneration, just beautiful, beautiful energy. So let us see what Spirit's messages are for you. All right, Gemini, let's go. All right, Spirit, this is for Gemini. Gemini for September 2022. Gemini, come on. Gemini, what's going on? A little tight, close to the vest. What's going on? Gemini. There we go. One. Take time to breathe out. Oh, okay. Disseminating moon. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Sure. I'll take them. All right. So, got a whole whack of them over here. Take time to breathe out. So, disseminating moon. Gemini, something has just come to a conclusion, come to an end, come to culmination, fruition. Take it as it resonates with you personally, and it's like, okay, now what? This is kind of where we find ourselves. Now what? And maybe that's why it was like, things were like tight, because it's like we don't know. We're not sure what we're going to do next necessarily, or how we might approach it and proceed. So very interesting as we enter into the month of September. So what else we have? Oh, interesting. Okay, wow. All right, let's take a look here. Don't let your past hold you back, Gemini. So for some of you, if something has just ended, really I only wanted 3 cards, but anyway, it's interesting that they've come out this way, so I will take them. Don't let your past hold you back, South Node. So we want to keep moving forward, but for some of you, whatever has just happened, there could have obviously maybe an ending of some kind. And it's like you could just be in that space of, I don't know how to move forward. I don't know if I want to move forward, but I don't think you have a choice, to be honest. To hold on to the past would probably keep you just stagnant. But you know what? I don't think you need to make a decision right this very minute. You do need to catch your breath. You need to just kind of sit down, have a coffee, or whatever, a tea, glass of water, spinach smoothie, and just catch your breath. All right. And I just heard someone say vodka. Well, that would work too. Just easy. We've got, the end of a tough cycle approaches, a full moon, another full moon. So for some of you, maybe we're reaching, the end of a cycle here. Your dreams need a practical plan, and a personal issue reaches resolution. Wow. Gemini. Woo. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, so I kind of feel like that should go there and that should go here. It's all in September. So let's just see where we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'll show you them. I can't remember if I did or not. I was so busy looking at these myself. Yeah, don't let your past hold you back. Your dreams need a practical plan, and that's why you need to take a bit of a breather here, just to catch your breath, figure it out, get your head right. And start to move forward. A tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. I mean, it may have already come to a conclusion. You're still dealing with it. And the good news is the personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon. You've got a lot of full moons, and then end of a full moon. So I think you're still very much dealing with the fallout of something. I mean, it may not have been bad. For some of you, it could have been very positive, moving forward, maybe. But sometimes moving forward, for something positive, we can still kind of cling to the past a little bit because we get anxious and nervous about, what does moving, forward, what does the future look like, what does that mean, etc. Take it as it resonates, Gemini. Wow, interesting. Let's get some more information for Gemini, please. Let's get some more information for Gemini. What's going on here? What do we need to be aware of here? What do we need to be aware of? What does Gemini need to be aware of? What does Gemini need to be aware of? What does Gemini need to be aware of, please? Okay. Perception. You are getting ready to have a shift in perception that will change everything. Wow. Wow. Right under, and of course this is a 9. So lots of completion energy here. Wow. So, some of you, may be grappling with how to conclude a scenario as well, how to conclude a situation. Gosh, wow, let's keep going. Whew. Past life connections, isn't that interesting? Don't let your past hold you back. And metamorphosis, yes. Oh my goodness. Well, Gemini, whatever issue you personally are grappling with here, how interesting is that? Past life connections, you're currently healing. Don't let your past hold you back, right? So, some of you may, need to, again, just take a breath, look at the situation in a new way if you can. Some of you may actually need to enlist the help of a therapist, a counselor, depending on, what area of your life. And, let's figure out how to move forward here. It looks like you have no choice but to move forward. Aquarius had something kind of similar to that, not holding back, not being able to stay back. So you could have Aquarius in your chart somewhere. And again, metamorphosis, fabulous. Like the caterpillar that emerges from its cocoon, you are about to get your wings. Yes, definitely. And how true. Look at this. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Yeah. A personal issue reaches conclusions. Conclusions, new cycle. Yes. Wow. For a lot of you, it is definitely a season shift, your personal seasons in your life. Wow, Gemini, this is pretty major. Let's keep going. Let's see. You already know what's going on. If this is resonating with you, it's because I don't need to, come up with a whole bunch of scenarios. Some of you, could be the breakup of a relationship, a friendship, having to move, just changing jobs. The end of something has, obviously, and the past is kind of clinging to you a little bit. It's right in the center. Sometimes we get caught up with, kind of reminiscing about the past or not really seeing the past clearly because memory is a funny thing. It's like sometimes we only remember either the good things or the bad things, and we forget the other side of it based on what we need at that present moment. If you need to be angry at somebody, remember all the not so great things. If you need to, if you're just feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm not ready to let that go. They were so, wonderful and and they probably were in some instances, but was there another side to that? And I feel that this is about your perception here. Get ready for a shift. And I feel that's going to help you move forward. It takes time to heal, but it will help you move forward. And when it says past life connections, sure, it could be for some of you 100%. You've got a 9 and a 9, and then you're starting out with a 2. Interesting. I feel like you're going to have a nice leap forward. You're going to start your future, your healing a little quicker than you think you will right now, as what I feel. I feel you might be a little bit stuck right now and kind of like dazed and confused is what I just heard. because of what's happened. It may leave you kind of, stunned and staring into space like, what the what? Clairaudience, interesting that it should be in this section here at the beginning. Clairaudience, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. So, perception, guidance, getting ready to shift. So you may really need your team around you right now, Gemini, just to, help you, kind of keep it real a little bit. But also to support you, to give you, nourish you, spoil you, pamper you, whatever you need. Okay, past life connections, interesting. Healthy lifestyle. Archangel Raphael, eat a healthy diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. So I kind of feel with this, the message that came to me immediately, Gemini, is, after a big storm, it's kind of easy to feel like you don't want to go out and kind of, hunkering down under a comforter in your pajamas, eating a tub of ice cream or whatever. So you may not feel like you actually want to face the world, face other people, etc. I feel that this is a reminder that while you're currently healing from some challenges here, just pamper yourself a little bit, give yourself some treats, 100%. But watch your health, okay? Because it's important. It's important. It helps to keep you from totally dissolving. All right. I'm going to leave it at that. Angel therapy. Angel therapy. Archangel Raphael, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. I kind of feel with this, I feel that this is your team helping you. And, as I said, some of you may very well need to enlist the assistance of a therapist or, some really good, solid friends or family members who, have it together and are, good for you. They don't, stir up things and get you all wound up again or, feeling bad about yourself or the situation. But I do feel, and this will help you. This will help you transform. I mean, look at this. It's like, getting a new perception on the situation that helps you heal. And through healing, it helps you, into your next cycle of life here, to the next, getting you unstuck. Metamorphosis, difficult time, definitely. Being a caterpillar and turning to mush is no fun, I'm sure. All right. But you emerge as a butterfly. And you can spread your wings once more. Interesting. Wow. You're very close, I feel like you don't really want to share a lot of this with people either, Gemini. I kind of feel like you're really keeping things close to the chest right now. Dove, take a leap of faith. So for some of you, this could be a leap of faith for, asking for help or don't. Okay, hold on. I don't want to say don't. The leap of faith could be, don't give up hope. Believe that whatever has happened for a reason. And there is definitely some healing, something better, a new cycle, something better suited to you, Gemini. Goodness. Sorry, Gemini. What else for Gemini, please? Good fortune, invite magic in. Wow. Okay. As you heal and, again, healthy lifestyle, keeping, your thoughts healthy, healing from this situation. Look at his caduceus here. The little symbol of health, vitality, healing. Beautiful. Yes. Good fortune. It's by healing from this, by letting go what you need to let go of that no longer suits you, even though it was difficult, obviously for many of you, there is good fortune ahead. And I feel it's like, keep the faith. Don't give up. Did I tell you it was Aquarius had something similar? No. Not Aquarius. I think it was Cancer, actually, which is, you might be on the cusp of Cancer. You might be on the cusp of Cancer, Gemini. So that might resonate with you. It was similar, but quite different. Was it? Oh my gosh, now I can't remember. It was either Aquarius or it was Cancer. Sorry, Gemini. Anyway, I'm focusing on you right now. Cheer up. Oh my gosh, look at this. My goodness. Take a leap of faith, good fortune, and, live in the moment. Wow. Again, not being stuck in the past, allowing, yourself to heal. Allowing yourself to heal. Wow. Look at this. Gosh. Give your cares and worries to the angels. Allow us to lift your burdens, to take them on. Live in the moment. Try to, keep yourself buoyant. Something is coming to an end. Here's that metamorphosis. Oh, wow. Again, this could be in any part of your life. It feels, well, it might be relationship-wise for many of you, but hey. Some of you could be totally starting all over, like completely, from ground zero. And that, there could have been a real big change in your life here. What else for Gemini? There's a lot of green. Wow. Writing. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words that you write. So some of you definitely could be in the publishing, entertainment world, etc., speaking, blogging, YouTube, podcasts, actors. Some of you, maybe this can also refer to doing a gratitude journal. It could be daily journaling. Could be writing down what you wish for. Practical plan. Wow. I just feel very quiet with this, and your cards are tight. Like they just study, interesting, writing, reading, research and education help you help you gain confidence and clarity about your career or situation, Gemini. So, you're definitely learning something. Maybe you're reading, up on, how to heal, how to move forward. And for some of you, maybe this is your career. Could have been a challenge. You could be, studying job postings, how to write a resume, writing. Maybe some of you, it's like, okay, I need a new job. Career change. Okay, I need a new job and career change jumps out. Okay, some of you, that could absolutely be true. You are embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance you deserve and desire. Wow. Wow. Okay, some of you could have just lost your job out of the blue. Definitely. And it's like, wow, now what? Well, it's the perfect opportunity to figure that out. And for some of you with this past life, it's like, no, you need to go to a whole new industry, a whole new career. Because this is the new you. This is changing. So, absolutely, for a lot of you, this can definitely be very much so about career. I feel a lot of just thinking energy, like just thinking. And I mean, though, the mental realms is where you function best, Gemini, because you are very, very smart and you can see both sides of every situation. And you could be of two minds about something here, definitely. And I also feel you're kind of caught in, between the in-between. Okay, this is for, whoops, what am I doing? I already did that. What am I doing? These are the ones I meant to grab here. Okay, this is for relationships. Whoops. This is for romantic relationships. This may not apply to you, some of you. And if it doesn't, zip forward if you want. Some of you totally applies to, so a little something for everybody here, okay? All right. What's going on in regard to this reading? What does Gemini need to know about romantic relationships? Wow, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Well, I'm just going to say healing family issues, and maybe that's true. I mean, past life connections. You're currently healing past life wounds, meaning, your past professional life, your past romantic life, your, life when you were a kid, possibly. I'm going to leave that as it is. You'll know if that's true and what that means, Gemini. And, it doesn't necessarily mean that your parents did anything. I mean, you could have learned, control dramas because you had siblings, and that's how you learn to get what you want. But I mean, take it as it resonates. I feel like you kind of already know. But this is about romance I'm asking about here. So very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, well, for those of you, moving on to a new relationship, if that's the case, have a practical plan. Don't let your past hold you back. So again, take that as it resonates. But, be very clear. What is your plan and what are you going to do about it? Yeah. What else for Gemini? What else for Gemini for September? Keep an open mind. Oh, okay. So, well, this doesn't surprise me, actually. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Very, very interesting. And, I kind of feel this could also be, you are currently healing from past wounds, healing from the past. What was it that made me think of, that, anyway, I feel that, don't let the past hold you, there it is, don't let the past hold you back. A lot of past things that we're healing and trying to break free from here. Definitely, Gemini. And, you may have always gone for a certain type of person, somebody, who's on a certain career path, or somebody who has a certain look, or, lives in a certain place, or, has, similar, whatever to you, very similar to you. So, this person, be open to, you don't have to go out with them if they're not great, but, to be open to opportunities and options that are available to you. And it's very interesting. Definitely. I mean, we've got metamorphosis, end of a cycle. Some of you, you could be getting divorced or a breakup here. And it's like, okay, time for a sea change, time for, a different type of experience here. And that's where we've got perception, finally being able to see what was real about the past, what was your part in it, what was the other person's part in it, regardless of what area in your life. And that shifts your perception, and, when you realize, well, yeah, shoot, you know what, I've basically been dating or marrying the same type of person. They just have a different name and different hair color, but it's the same darn person with, the same thing keeps happening. That can very well be that change for you. And when it comes to, your profession, it's, you might be staying in the same industry that, it's just kicking the crap out of you, is not respecting you, whatever the case may be there, Gemini. But interesting for romance, for every aspect of your life, it's about healing that past so that we can move forward. We can, because it's ended and now it's time to transform ourselves, go into, stop doing the same thing that we've done in the past, because we're going to get the same result. And that may be something that you're finally becoming aware of, Gemini. Spirit, heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. Oh, yes. Now, didn't we have heavenly assistance from somewhere? Angel therapy. Yes. Give your cares and worries to the angels. Yeah. Well, Spirit is definitely all around you, trying to help you move through this. Okay. Trinka 5, manifesting money and income. Yes, for those of you where it's all about your career, this situation, beautiful. Love to see that. Look, you're getting the help you need. And I think it's because you're cooperating. I think you're, kind of going with the flow a little bit on this. And it's like, yep, you know what? You're right. I need to, get a new perspective here. All right. Spirit. Star. Look at, the silver energy of the star brings good luck and serendipity. Yes, absolutely. Yes, 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 yes. I love it. Career change, new person for some of you. Beautiful. Wow. Wow. Okay, we like good luck. We sure do. You need some right now, Gemini, and that's amazing. But you know what? You're bringing your own good luck. Honestly, you are making your own good luck. I think about it with the Wheel of Fortune and the tarot. We get good luck and serendipities, etc., because we go with the flow. We don't get stuck in the past. We don't stop the flow of abundance and the flow through, our path forward. We allow ourselves to transform. We allow that metamorphosis, so that we're open to things that do come to us, new careers, new jobs, new opportunities, money, good luck, serendipity, by opening things up. It's like, okay, wow, instead of sitting on the sofa eating Haagen-Dazs and, or cheese balls. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but at least you maybe going out for a walk, because it does say watch your health. Get out there for a walk, and then maybe you can have some cheese balls. Okay, so a nice balance there. But going out for a walk and bam, you run into somebody who has a great job for you, or somebody it's like, wow, glad I ran into him, her, them. Wow, that's pretty cool. Love it. So you know what I mean? It's by helping yourself, Spirit can help you a lot better, a lot faster. More messages for Gemini, please. Birth. Another gateway appears in view. New life is unfolding with blessings to you. Oh, wow. This card has come out quite a bit this month. So a lot of people starting anew, new jobs, new relationships, new cycles of life. Amazing. But anyway, you certainly are, obviously. I mean, end of a cycle. We're moving on. Beautiful. And you've got a lot of assistance here. Got a lot of assistance to help you, heal what you need to heal. have here? The art of life. There is no sacred light in the aura. Oh my gosh, I love this. There is no sacred light in the aura of an invisible life. Be bold in your skin. Let your love dance in sight. Don't let the past hold you back. Don't sit on that couch. You are not invisible. Get out there and participate in your life. That is a sign, 100%. And yes, yes it is. Love it. I love it. I love it, Gemini. I love it, Gemini. Yes. Kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is set now to leap and fly. Yes, Gemini. Yes, Gemini. In the last half here, metamorphosis. Spread your wings. Fly. I'm telling you, whoops, there we are. It's happening. It's going to happen. It is going to happen. Oh my goodness, I love to see that. All right, let's get final messages for Gemini, please, for September 2022. Wow, Gemini, this is a major turning point. Major, major turning point. Wow. This next cycle, Gemini, that you're going into is more suited to you now. And, you know, things happen, things break up, we lose our jobs, we break up relationships, we, you know, move away from certain people because that energy is no longer who we are either becoming or have become. All right. And we have to shift out of situations lower, well, I don't want to necessarily lower, but anyway, of other vibrations that do not match ours anymore. All right. You know, it's like if you've gone as far as you can in your career, you know, and yet you know, it's like, okay, well, you're vice president material and they're holding you back and not promoting you. Well, that's a problem. And they're making it your problem. So, you know, you need, you know, yes, get out of this, you know, if something went wrong and they said, get out, because they have no intention of ever promoting you, well, then you need to get out there, get your resume out there to a company that has every intention of wanting to promote from within and sees your value. Okay. Same with relationships. Things break up because, you know, we're just not on the same page anymore. And usually it's because, you know, we're holding each other back in some way, or someone is holding you back. This is your reading, so I'm going to, you know, put it that way for you. You know, that you know, maybe want to move, or you want to expand, or you want to be vice president and your person is saying, I don't want you to. You know, they're holding you back in some way. Declutter. Look at this. All right. Declutter your life. Let go of correspondence, objects, and people you no longer want. Oh my gosh. Someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. Well, that may have already happened, but definitely, again, a lot of releasing in this first half of September. A lot of releasing what no longer suits you. And that's just what I was speaking about. Okay, who is this now? Ooh, is anybody else down there? No. Okay, opportunities. A stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action. Plus, a special family reunion looks likely. Wow. You know what? You are getting a lot of cards that Aquarius had. So for some of you, you could be dealing with Aquarius, or you could have strong Aquarius in your chart. Take a look and see. But anyway, this is beautiful. You know, a stranger is about to change your life. I mean, it could be a new date, a new boss, you know, new whomever, whatever, new friend. Love this. Wow. And you know, here it is. It's like from, you know, things of the past, somebody says or does something that really irks you, surprises you, boom, somebody new, a new stranger, because this is the cycle changing. Cycle is moving on, moving forward. You know, you're letting go of the things that are, you know, repressing, suppressing, you know, oppressing you. Oops. Okay, hold on here. We've got two last messages here. All right, twists and turns. Carefully made plans. Dreams need a practical plan. Okay, carefully made plans could be thrown out the window as major changes and interruptions surround you. Make sure you get lots of rest, to cope with all the upheaval. Wow, yeah. So what was this here? Healthy lifestyle. You know, look after yourself, okay? Look after yourself, because again, you could still be going through a bunch of things, and then finally the absolute, like something could have happened, like the breakup happened or the job ended. You're like, oh my gosh, you know, reeling from what's happened. You're like, oh my gosh, you know, do I want to go back? Like, you know, is this gonna, how, in some way could be holding you back, but the final, like the divorce is still to happen, or the final, the formal separation papers, or the, you know, the, your, what do you call it? ROE, you know, your separation papers from the job, you know, could be coming still, and then that is kind of like the end of it. But it transforms you, it moves you forward. So I think you already know that there's still maybe a little bit more to come, and so just, you know, do look after yourself, Gemini. Intuition. Trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill. We've got study here, definitely. We've got study. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Or have a new relationship if that's what's happening for you. Wow, Gemini. Goodness. You know, everything for a reason, right? And I know sometimes we don't like to hear that, because it's like, yeah, right. What's the reason? What's the point? The point is you didn't belong where you were, and things needed to change. They just needed to change, and to shake you out of wherever you were at. And but I mean, look, you've got some beautiful things. This does come to a conclusion, and you know, you're able to finally move on. You're able to finally move on, but you've got some beautiful things here. So, you know, career changes, kiss the ground, touch the sky. Your soul is set now to leap and fly. Silver energy brings good luck and serendipity. I mean, I love it. All right. And it's time, you know, trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill. You know, yes, if you felt that there was a reason for this, but, you know, didn't want to give it much validity, that your intuition, well, you were right. It is time for this change. So, you know, go with it as much as you can and make the most of it. And, you know, be sure that you're open to new opportunities. All right, Gemini. Well, I wish you the very, very best of luck this September. I know you're going to get through this. And I am sending all sorts of, you know, good energy your way. Until next time, take good care, Gemini. Bye-bye for now.